Hi, James. Yeah, we're gonna be finishing up Life is Strange True Colors. Yeah, there's 5 chapters. I made sure of that before it. Or, this is chapter 5, and then I've still got the DLC to do with, I'll probably turn this down so you can actually hear me. But, still got the DLC to do with Steph and her journey, so that'll be another session. Blob dance. Yeah. True Colors. There you are. Boot that on up. That's all good. Okay. Oh, thanks for the 4 months, James. Glad to have you back again. Let's continue. Okay. Yeah, because in chapter 4... Oh, side B. First, chapter 1 was side A, so now we're on to side B. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened last time. Well, not a lot of stuff, but... Wait. Oh, we're back here. Okay.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Oh.
Emotional damage!
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
What? Okay. This is like in chapter 5 of the original Life is Strange. It's gonna be a bunch of mind games
What
and
the
things are gonna
fuck?
be just all crazy. Should have expected this, I guess.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Hey, Dinklesworth. Tape recorder. How are you?
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Okay, I think... Oh, family photos right here. I knew there was one more thing.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Oh, wait, we can just... Okay. Well, they're all just Dr. Lin. It's just us in here. Oh, take? Okay. Yeah, welcome to weird dreamscape stuff. I like this poster though. The happy one is very cute. They're all pretty cute in their own way, but like the happy one I really like.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Okay, I'm just looking at all the stuff that's around.
Is that what I look like? Really?
A little, I guess. Oh, there's a lantern here. I played the tape recorder. I think it was just, yeah, the file. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety.
Thrown down a... what?
Hmm? Recommend her to be thrown down an endless pit. What? Okay. That's probably how Alex feels about it more so. Okay. Alex. Yeah.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Oh. It's our case number, isn't it? That would make sense. 53322. Five, 2, 2. Yep. Well, I'll fix it before I play it, I guess. Makes sense to me. Let's see. Actual song or... Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to go out the door.
Oh!
Okay, I thought we could actually get out there, but no, farther down into the mine. Back into our head. I go through the door now, I guess, maybe?
Alex.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Well,
Where
that's
are we?
true.
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
Okay.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Well, before I
There it
check on
is.
her,
The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
check everything else beforehand.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Keys.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
That doesn't sound very reassuring at all. Magazines.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
It is full of needles. Fan.
It was always too hot in this room.
Okay, well, only place left behind the curtain. Okay. Tissues.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. Out you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something?
No, the water.
No matter
That
how
wasn't
much
there.
Mom drank, my throat was always dry.
That wasn't there last time. Painting. Yep. The water was the only thing. Okay, can't go in there. Probably have to like get her the water or something. Oh, it feels a lot like Groundhog Day. Well, we'll see how many times I have to go in a circle. I don't know, it highlights the water like that. Can I just speak and then grab the water or something?
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Yeah, the water. Quick. Yeah, come on. I speak.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I think she can do in this situation. It was bound to happen. Oh.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Yeah, it's just gonna be us reliving this over and over. It's gonna be like, here's the situation, but actually it's slightly different from what you remember.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us.
Yeah.
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Yeah, I don't...
Gabe
No,
loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
It's very hard for Alex to keep the peace through all
Mom's old
this.
sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Do I? No. I just don't in general.
We
Whatever.
never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always.
Ooh, business card.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? Yeah, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
It's get on the spot. I think that's a
I
pretty
wanted
good
to be a
excuse,
werewolf
but-
that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume.
Yeah.
My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Wow.
Thanks for
Yeah.
trying, Lucky Cat.
Things just went way
It was full
downhill.
of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Oh, shoo.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Yeah, shoo.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
Well, now it is to go out the door.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
This chapter is very heavy. It seems like she's learning each of the emotions that, or like it was the highest point of that emotion in her life. She had sadness and anxiety. I think there's anger is the only other one.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
They
Why?
all just got
You clearly
sent
missed him.
back.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Oh, anger there.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
There's so many things happening in
How are you
Alex's
holding
life.
up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. Guess I missed a few days.
It's a motivational poster, but it's on the side of this just brick wall. They're like, we need something to cover up this brick wall.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamster. Pretty sure it's locked.
Yep.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God. They put me on so many meds.
What they have? Wow, she was on a ton. I don't know what. Like, I can read like lithium, but I don't know what any of this is doing. Yeah.
Did any of them ever work?
Nope.
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
This barred window it just makes it feel more like a prison.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Yeah, there.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Glass and silver. They can't bring glass or silverware. Can't bring other people in here. Lights out at 9. So many. Yeah, there's just a ton of rules.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you
okay.
already know the answer to that question.
I thought she was gonna say kind of help, but no, didn't help it. All that's left is a Footlocker. This is anger. It's like she gonna just. Oh. Why are they just watching? Like, what's the point of this? Is it just like what other people are saying about her or something, or? It won't let me do anything, so I kind of just have to sit here, I guess. Oh, hold on there.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
It's the lineup of parents, is what it is. It's a sad
It says here
society.
she's sensitive. What does that mean?
Oh, an anger there.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
On to number
I'm
4.
sure she's a sweet
Oh, this
girl,
is still 3.
but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure I...
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Get up out of the mine shaft. We somehow survived. Falling all the way down here. Like, look at how much blood there is. Good thing we only fell halfway and then the rest of the way. At least, like, lessens the impact overall. And somehow, we survived. one match. We didn't even check if there was oil first. We just assumed that there would be oil.
Got to find a way out of here.
Yep. Okay, can't run.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Yeah, because, like, I can't even look up and see that high. I mean, there's gonna be a ton of boarded off tunnels.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
I mean, this is where they did the second explosion.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. What does the sign say? Safety first. I could almost laugh. If it wouldn't hurt so much.
Yeah. Well, I'll take this pickaxe.
How long has this stuff been down here?
A long time. Oh. 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 Is this outside or... Nope, there's a ceiling. This is another friend of mine.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to move or like wait or what.
Okay, that's something.
I don't know if this light is natural or it's like her powers reacting with something. Hand is out, so that could mean...
aura is the only lead I've got.
Yeah. If it's an aura, then it's her powers. That's good. Oh, there's tire tracks, so there's some kind of access to the mine here from the outside. It's a lot of...
All right, boys, getting close.
A lot of anger. It's
Held
Jed.
average for life, huh, Jed?
Oh, wait.
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
Is this the vision into the past?
This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Did he say he saved them all or got him
Steady
covered
goes.
up and he actually
Steady.
they all died?
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll
down!
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Here's what they're covering up.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Is there still fire here? No. I don't know, it looks like it. Yep. Or like that's anger, maybe. Radiating anger. Wait.
Dad.
Either he was in here or like he has something to do with it. Ooh.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well. I think we all know what has to happen to Jed now. Oh. Oh, this is where we are. Back where, from the first chapter. Well, those are all lies. Ooh. Graffiti? Or are we taking it down? Okay. Well, Jed, I liked you, but just like in the first game, things changed. Everything's revealed now.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Stuff looks really weird without her.
Thank you, Diane.
Her
I think
beanie,
I speak for
or
all
toque,
of us
whatever you want
when
to call
I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
He's so scared.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
What?
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
My son and I are relying on that money.
Then you should know that a public change of stance will nullify the agreement.
Well.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault.
I was pushed into a mine.
It's so hard to admit you need
And
help.
shot at.
But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Oh, he's scared.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Should have taken the fear away.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward. You believe me, right,
I should have said the other thing, but whatever.
Ryan?
Why are you doing this?
Oh no.
What?
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
What?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried.
The anger.
You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. but I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
This seems like an important choice. I'm trying to think. There's like, if you forgive him, then you let a lot of emotions go, but you make him better, and condemn him makes it. Yeah, I'm leaning more to forgive once I thought about it. Condemn, I'm like going with the emotions and being like, I should condemn this. Yeah, forgive.
And I forgive you.
I think there's a lot in the story about forgiveness. I thought a choice like that was going to be like, rather than just being one or two like that, I thought it was going to be like the more important situation template, that thing. But it was like, no, this or this. Important, but yeah. They got little faces.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Good throw.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Well, I'm glad he's, like, turned himself in or admitted to it.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Okay, oh, we got a portrait. Yep.
I've got some continued support for you. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
It never ends.
Oh, Jason Pike has been suspended. Ooh. Maybe if we took his fear away, he wouldn't be suspended, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. Did we get our hair cut? No, it was just the angle. You can see the scar, though. There's like a scar on the side of her head from
This
it.
air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Yeah.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
I'll play the interview in a sec.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Yep. I wouldn't have made it out if it wasn't for Gabe.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Yep.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Mm-hmm. Like everything tied together in the end.
Must be rare that a
Everything's
local
connected.
paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Yep, Haven will continue on. And we'll see. I feel like we're gonna go
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
up. We'll probably go up and Ryan and Steph will be there. Can I lie down again? That fish is still going. Let's see. Am I gonna play a song?
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Just right in the middle, just stop. Okay, guitar down. Yeah, lots of emotions, very heavy stuff.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
I don't think he deserved it. I think there's like...
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
There's still a lot he could have done that to be better, but I mean, you can't change the past.
I am now a double victim. First, to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Tyson's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs.
Wow.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Lawyer. Yeah, because we,
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Yeah. Just keep
The
at it
LARP
all
was
of
2
all.
days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Okay. Upstairs. So.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Well, I guess if you picked Ryan, then Ryan would have come through that door. But if you don't pick anyone, I wonder if you just walk upstairs. Or maybe they're both there to do something. It'd be funny if, like, they just no one comes, you just walk upstairs. Okay. Get back on with life.
All right. Just tell me.
Was Gabe there? Yep.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Wonder if she's gonna have a place to live still after all this, and then a job. She kinda doesn't have one now.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on.
Yep. Life goes on.
You get a
There's
job
no
working with
music.
Steph at the record store.
Oh, that's our new job. That works. There's no music jamming.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
I mean, it works because Gabe's talking, I guess. It's not just awkward like all the other times have been.
And little by little, time does its thing.
Oh, snow. That'd be fun to have like a snow adventure out in Haven.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
There's got a chug in there. I don't know why. Didn't like rendering that scene.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background.
Yeah, what's happening with the Black Lantern now? I mean, I saw Ducky there. Does Ducky own the place now? Community-run establishment. Okay. Oh, is that Ethan's dad or someone else? Ooh, nat 20. No music makes everything awkward, but also funnier. I like thinking about how these scenes would be different if it was like Ryan and things like
The
that.
rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Yeah.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
That's true. Small town life.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Choppy there for a second.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Oh, it's gonna be like, here, choose Haven or choose to go out on the road. Yeah, there it is. I lean more towards staying in Haven, because I think we've had a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff has happened, and even though a lot of it's been bad, it's good. Yeah, it's a tough decision for this one. I like the idea of seeking adventure, but I think just staying in Haven is better all around for like Alex, because it's finally a place where she belongs, and I think that's the main thing in this story is like home and belonging. So I think I'm gonna probably stay in Haven. Seeking adventure, that's cool, but I feel like staying in Haven. Yeah, a lot of death in Haven, but the main thing there was all the stuff Gabe said could happen, but it could not also. And Seeking Adventure, there's a lot of stuff with that could happen, or you cannot. But I think like staying in Haven's good, because I think it's what Alex would want. So I'm gonna go with that.
I know what I want.
Okay, I was like, that can't be it. Okay. Well, staying in Haven. It's the final big choice of this game, I'm sure. Okay, credits. Well, I thought that game was... I thought the game was very good. I think that... Because the first thing people are gonna do is compare this to the original Life is Strange. And I think there's such different stories that it's hard to compare them in a lot of ways. I think they both have... I think this one's very well done as well. I think maybe the original is slightly better, but this one still... They're both really close, I'd say. I think... Like, that one's a lot more emotion between... There's... I think... the first one's definitely better. There's a lot of different things between the two. I also like these memory pictures, like... things that happened in the past. But yeah, the first one has a lot more... Yeah, the first one's definitely better. I've thought about it a little more. First one's definitely better. There's a lot more, like, emotion. Well, they both have emotion. I'm trying to pick words, and it's just hard. But I can tell the first one's much, much better. The first one's just, like really, really good. This one's also really good, but first one's better. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I think there's still things they could have done to, like, make this game better, but it's still really good. Yeah. That's mostly what I'm saying. They're all good. Both games are good. First one's better. But, like, this one it's a different level. Different cast of characters, different power, different way to interact with things. Yeah. I think the choices in this one are a lot harder, though. And they actually... What I noticed was at the end, it was like, oh, you could have taken his fear, and then he's, like, still shy and not sure what to do. And then if you get her to sign the affidavit, it's like, oh, she's not speaking out, and she just sits back down. There's a lot more decisions like that. You can see people's emotions, but I felt like some of them just didn't affect the story in a way, in a huge way. There, I'll leave it for the cast, all their good voice acting. Susie the cat. I like how they're like Valkyrie was voice acted by this cat. Okay, get through that. I can speed it up, which is what I've been doing, but stopping at all the pictures just to see. Yeah, very, very good still. But we're not done yet. We still got Steph. What's going on there? It's weird. I think that was a picture of the door, and then like behind the door was the cave mine, or cave mine, whatever. The entrance to the mine, and I never opened that. That's what that picture must have been. The bear. Yeah. So we still got Steph's story to do, which I'll do tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And then we'll be done with True Colors altogether. The main story of True Colors is done now. It's just the Steph story. I like how, like, if you choose Steph, she's involved more in the cutscenes, but if you choose Ryan, I'm sure he'd be involved more. I think that's one thing this game did well in your choices, because in the other ones it's just Chloe all the time. Not saying it's bad or anything, but it's always Chloe. Yeah, this one felt like the first one is more like teen oriented, I'd say, like everyone's like a teenager. This one's more like you're out on your own. So I think it's like a different demographic in a way as well. But yeah, is that this? I don't know if that's the same. That's the same picture, it looks like, as the one we just saw. Yeah. Oh, bed. So yeah, I still think people should play this one too, and have different choices, try different things, because there's a lot of things you can do that seem to really affect the story. Like, do you sign the affidavit or not? Do you take away his fear or not? Those are the two big standout ones that I can think of just there at the end. And then there's, like, do you choose Ryan or Steph? Or no one. You can choose no one if you want. There's lots of things to do, lots of ways to customize the story. That's what this one has. You can customize the story more to your liking, I think. The cave... Mine. I keep calling it a cave, it's a mine. But yeah. I think near the end I started thinking of more stuff, like, because Jed is the main... Jed turns out, oh, Jed isn't what he said he is. It's just like in the first game where it's like, oh, you like this guy. Well, he's not who he really says he is. It's a lot of that. Why are those... That picture isn't very well done. It looks like, they look like PS2 graphics. But I think that's just how the picture is. That's my thoughts, I guess. Similarities, but they're different enough that they have their really good qualities. I'm glad you can speed up the credits, though, because sometimes it's just like dragging on and on. I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. Ooh. Almost sped past that one, but whatever. Oh yeah, Frank. I couldn't remember what the one guy in the first Life is Strange is. It's Frank. When I was trying to compare that, camp, like the one where it was like, there's like probably a homeless guy here. It was Frank. I couldn't think of his name at all. Oh, Steph. I wish I heard more from at the end with Ryan. Maybe because Ryan was like, oh, that's my dad, then you don't hear from him after that. It'd be interesting to see what his point of view and like what he thinks about it all was after you just confront, because it was like you confronted Jed, why did I say Jed with all this stuff, and then you either forgive him or you condemn him. And it would be really interesting to see other people's reactions after that, because it felt like no one really... Oh, it looked like I thought they put a bridge there for a sec. It looked like they kind of were like, okay, here's Gabe and Alex and Steph's whole thing, and like kind of a little bit of well, I guess it would be Ryan if you did it the other way, but also a little bit of Diane's. But yeah, all the music, yeah, licensed music, all the songs I didn't get to hear. Oh, creep, I turned on the sound for that one. Oh, and I don't know if it was Blister in the center or not, but whatever. Okay, this is the end of the credits. Oh, thank you for playing. Okay, let's see. It was pretty split on that decision. If she stays in Haven or hits the road to play music. That was, yeah, that seems pretty splitting. Most people forgave him. Some people condemned him, but it'd be interesting to see with the different perspectives. Most people said she learned not to fear her emotions, but also learned the meaning of home. I'm glad some members of the council stood with Alex. I guess that's over time, the whole thing shows how many people stood with you. Everyone is, that one seems pretty hard to get. None also seems like kind of hard to get. Yeah, it would have been interesting to hear Steph on the final decision. Maybe if you choose Ryan, then Steph would speak. Because there's a lot of, like, if you chose Ryan, this happened to Steph. If you choose Steph, this happens to Ryan. It's a lot of that. It was pretty split on if they wanted to help more people or somewhere to belong. Why, there's been no music playing, so my headset turned off. Oh yeah, I took a month to perfect in the apartment because I always do those things. Oh, after the vote, like, most people didn't see Ryan. Or Ryan stood by Alex. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. There's a lot of things with that. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Oh, that's pretty low percentage. I guess there's ways I could have changed that. Oh, most people had her turn her back on Alex. And it was split on the Eleanor, if she sided or wanted to help. Yeah, Pike told me to give up because I didn't take his spear away. Ducky's sided, yep. I was pretty split on the Ducky one. Maybe that's if you dance with him, it affects it. Ryan believed Jed. Most people got that one. Oh yeah, and then Ryan and Alex don't get together. That's a choice you make. Or Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Oh, if you choose to leave, then Ryan leaves with you. Okay. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. That's what I got. Steph and Alex leave Haven together, or they don't get together. Okay. Yep. Back. Is there anything after, or is it just going to send me back to the beginning? Okay, back to... Yeah, Steph's story is next time, and it's about the same length as all the others. Yep, quit. Yeah. A lot of interesting decisions, things to do. Yeah, it was really fun. And I hope you guys enjoy it, like, as much as I did. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll do Steph's story, which is going to be interesting to see, because it's the only character that's connected between the two games. Because then we'll get, like, a kind of epilogue as to what's happening in Arcadia Bay, I guess. It might give us something like that. I don't know. There's lots it could give. I'm just glad it's like tying the two stories together rather than just being like, hey, Steph's here. Have fun. It actually has a connection between them. Yeah. That's gonna be for tomorrow. Yeah. So I hope everyone can make it tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a good night. So I'll see you then. Bye.